2015, I decided to set my goals to competing in the AAA Amateur Nationals held in my home state of New Jersey. With the help of my teammates and training partners, I felt prepared and ready to reach the goals I had set.
So I hate when I got adrenaline going.
At the end of the day, both my wife and I were amateur national champions. Next up, we set our sights on the Amateur World Championships held near Anaheim, California. In October of 2015, my wife and I, along with 3 other arm wrestlers from Eugene, Oregon, traveled 1,000 miles south to compete in the amateur division for the last time. But even when we're on the same team, my buddy Will and I are competitive about everything.
Okay, what's the time?
I'll have 12 pounds. I'll be 12 pounds heavier from the time of weigh-ins till the time we go to leave tomorrow.
And babe, what's your guess of what you're gonna weigh?
What I'll weigh? 255.
What you're gonna weigh?
I'll weigh more than him, and no matter what it would be.
Oh, you already weigh more than me.
No, 12 pounds, so mine will be 12 and a half.
Oh, challenge accepted.
After checking out Muscle Beach, the team visited the original Gold's Gym where they filmed the famous pumping iron.
Go through the poses. I want to see a double bicep, front double bicep, most muscular, side chest.
William of the Din Titty Clan.
Maybe the coolest part of our trip was getting to meet one of the actors from the arm wrestling movie Over the Top.
They told me what table to go, and all of a sudden they say, Cleve Gee, please report to table 2. They set me up.
Yeah.
And I hear that, and I turn to look, and I see the big giant, you know?
6'6".
Oh, 6'6".
Finally, it was time to pull the tournament. And as my friend Will Dinwiddie would say,
Yes!
go beast mode.
Yeah, baby! Go! Yeah, you've been living on the edge of a broken dream. Go! Yeah, it's the only thing you'll ever take away from me. I'm never gonna stop, ain't never gonna drop. Ain't no different than it was before. So take some good advice, you better stop and think twice before you take your first step out that door. If you wanna step up, you're gonna get knocked out. If you wanna step up, you're gonna get knocked down.
And your champion, Aria.
Yeah!
After it was all said and done, I was able to finish undefeated on both arms, and our team finished first place by a landslide. It was a trip I won't soon forget. ...2016 was an epic year on many levels.
Come on, Mark. Pull it, pull it, pull it. Finish, finish, finish. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, baby. 9-10. Yeah.
I married my best friend and soulmate. A few months later, we found out we were pregnant with our first son. Unfortunately, I was only able to compete in one tournament this year. My buddy and rival, Will Dinwiddie, and I had back and forth battles, and for the first time in our careers, he was able to beat me. This was a testament to his work ethic and motivation for me to work harder.
I don't think it was going anywhere for a while. Fucking two-finger hold on your thumb, dude.
You know.
Good job.
Soon after, I was finally able to have a few surgeries I needed to repair old injuries I've accumulated. It didn't exactly keep me off the arm wrestling table.
You take mine, and when you stretch those ligaments out.
Any chance I got to learn from an elite arm wrestler, I took it. Herman McCoy is a master at catching his opponent in the hook.
Yeah, I can't catch up, man. Can't stop that.
And Brian Brandon is among the best top rollers in the sport today. The Mackin brothers from Kelso, Washington are some of the best arm wrestlers in the Pacific Northwest. They set the standard to which all other arm wrestlers are compared to in the surrounding area. They've also shared a lot of valuable information that has allowed me to progress as a puller. Even if it meant sneaking a win on them from time to time. It usually doesn't take long for the personal trainer and me to take over on the table. I enjoy helping other arm wrestlers improve and work to get better. Look at your hand. Analyze your opponent's hand. Elbow close to your body. There you go. Now stop putting pressure on his wrist.
Good.
Get high. Stay high. You're doing good. Just separate his bicep. Come straight down his bicep, not sideways down. Yeah. Only does Mark with instructing me.
Okay, see, I got that one on.
Perhaps the most influential change in 2016 came with the specificity approach toward our training and the gym environment we chose to train in.
Pin.
Transition. It's like in the middle of a match.
Yeah. There you go. You got it. There you go.
Early in our career, my wife and I would often travel to hardcore gyms like the Prezi's Gym in Portland, Oregon, to train as heavy as we could and test our strength progressions.
Yeah, you got it.
2, 1. In 2015, we decided to start building our own home gym with random equipment we found on Craigslist. I would often have the guys on the team come over and train as much as possible. 2. Eventually we decided, in order for us to progress to the level we wanted, I needed to build a gym with no limitations. I researched the best powerlifting, strength building, and arm wrestling specific equipment that is made today. The equipment we needed was well above what we could afford, so I spent the majority of 2016 building every piece of equipment we would need to train all the important components of arm wrestling. Home Depot, Lowe's, and Ace are where I got most of the materials to build each machine. One by one, I researched, designed, and built each piece of equipment until our gym was complete. When it was all finished, the project took me almost a year and a half in total to create the most custom self-made gym ever built. As 2016 came to a close, we began to set our sights to our return on the table and the new challenges that await us.